favorite songs since I was 15 years old. And it's Body Count, Comb Killer. It's an amazing song. It's beautiful. It's very angry. But when people ask Ice, like, hey, you wrote a song about killing combs, and do you feel bad about that? And, are you condoning the killing of combs? He says, no, it's a song about a guy who's finally had enough, who snaps and goes, and he's violent. It's a song about it, so you don't have to do it. And also, much like other Rage Against the Machine, Suicidal Tendencies, any song or band that's got an System of a Down that has an anger about social injustices or things that are wrong with the world, you're not alone. So it's giving you an outlet, and it said, hey, you're not alone. So love Ice-T, NWA, Woody Guthrie, Bob Dylan, Ani DeFranco, angry people with a message and amazing music, letting you know, hey, it's okay to be angry. Just don't do anything with it, right? Violence doesn't solve anything. Pararescue. We're violent without having to be violent. Greatest job ever. Right? You're like a bouncer or a lifeguard. You don't go looking for a fight. Fights find you, and you fix them. So, Ice-T's like, when someone says Black Lives Matter, and then you counter with Blue Lives Matter, Gay Lives Matter, Straight Lives Matter, Female Lives Matter, Male Lives, whatever he's like, no lives matter. And I don't know if I put that video out, but I was having the same thought a while back, because if we're all going to be like this, then nobody matters, right? That's what we're saying. Nobody matters. And so I'm very grateful to Ice-T this week, because I'm glad. I'm not glad we have to think this way, but I'm glad that there are other people out there thinking. There's no difference between any of us, male, female, Africa, Europe, Asia, Antarctica. No difference. Everybody is the same. There's one planet, you got one life, one people. So I want to thank Ice-T. I'll put the video down below, the link. Life is good and life is valuable, but if I put no value on your life, or I put value on my life above your life, what good am I? So don't push somebody down so you don't drown. Grab each other's hands and float together, because Archimedes' principle of buoyancy, which you learn at Indoc, will teach you this. So all of life is teamwork, and we're all one gigantic team. We just need to figure out how to do it right. So, Hooyah, train hard, be good, and thanks for listening.